As a 33-year-old South Asian, I think it's time we start talking about how there are such few entrepreneurs in our generation. And I think I have a really good reason for this. So many of our parents who came over from India or came over from East Africa, they started up businesses. They either had businesses before they came here, or when they came to the UK, they started businesses because it was quite difficult for them to get jobs. They didn't necessarily have the right skills. But through that process, I think they went through a lot of hardship. My parents included, they had a business of their own, and it was really tough. Long hours, really difficult work. And I think they did everything so that my generation, their kids, didn't have to go through that, so that we had all of the stability and security around us, so we didn't have to go through all of that stress. Now, I think that's great because I'm super privileged to have had that upbringing where everything was so stable and secure, and it meant that I could go to university, get a good job, etc. But now I think we've gone round in a cycle where people like myself, and I'm sure other people, maybe of a similar age, millennials, maybe Gen Zers, who have grown up in and around that stability, now kind of want to branch out, try new things, try entrepreneurship, push the boundaries a little bit more. And I think it's a really challenging argument and conversation, particularly with our parents, because they were like, we tried so hard to give you the stability and security. Why do you want to risk that now to explore new areas? But I think from our perspective, it's a great opportunity to push the boundaries, make changes in spaces that we didn't think South Asians could make a difference in. And so I think it's in a really weird inflection point. And I think this is just kind of also a cyclical nature of each generation and how things go. But I think that's why there are such few South Asian entrepreneurs.